Hi, welcome to the prayer closet with Summer White, and this will be closet clean out video number 5. So we're going to try to cram it all in the same video. If it stops, I think I can continue to record just a little bit and kind of mesh them together, but we're going to try to fit it all in because I've been working on the closet clean out videos for I feel like forever. So this is the 5th one. So there was a lot of stuff when I cleaned out my closet and this is to resell on eBay. So I've kind of checked into listing faster on eBay, and it looks like some people are using third parties, which I can't do at this time. I honestly don't even see the point. Like, there's this one party called Dash Hound, and I think they're like $150 a month to list for you, and I can't see the need or reason to spend $150 extra a month to have someone else do that. So I can do my own listings. It does take me a little bit longer, so it takes a little bit longer to get the items on there, but I'm getting there. And I just keep working at it and chipping away at it. So the items I'm showing you are going on to eBay. You might see, I might get anywhere from, it depends on what all is going on in the day. So I might get 5 items on a day. I might get 30 items on for the day. So it depends on the day and how much time in that day I have to work on it. But I am working on it. So everything that I'm telling you is going on eBay is going on eBay. So just keep checking and you'll keep seeing new ones pop up, and you'll see, there'll always be something new coming on every day. So so the stuff you're seeing will get there eventually. So anyway, but we're going to get started. I have a whole lot of items because I have 2 big, huge bags here. Some of them you may have seen in some of my gifted bags because there are things that I've rethought about and think, well, I really don't want this one. Or you might have seen it from one of my thrift hauls. And so anyway, but all of this that I'm showing you, every single last piece, is to resell on my eBay. And you can get to that by Googling Summer Shop -2 on eBay. Let's get started. So the first one is going to be this little Old Navy t-shirt, size medium. And it's just cute little striped t-shirt. Just a basic. Okay. This one came from my gifted bag of clothes that I just showed you in the last video, and it is Karen Kane's. It says small medium, so I guess it could be either or. It's very stretchy. It's a black ruffled top. Okay, and I'm gonna fly through them pretty quickly so we can get them all in. So I already showed you these in the last video, but these are going on eBay. They're soft surroundings, extra small pair of, it's like elastic waist jeans. They're kind of made like leggings in the front. They're actually really, really cute, and I wish these fit, but you can see they're really small. So anyway, those are brand new. There's 2 pairs, so they will both be going on there. This little pink daisy scarf, I think I will list it on eBay as well, so you'll see that on there. And I mentioned you can use this for a belt as well. They're also really cute to tie on bags, so you can, you know, if you got a bag and just to have some extra pop color in your outfit, so you could style it that way as well. Rethought about this gifted sweater, and I mentioned I like cardigans that kind of are flat fronted. They're flat and they have the buttons down them. I don't care too much for the extra material that comes in. Like, let's see if I can get this one straightened out here. I always got it upside down. Okay, so this is a little pink Ralph Lauren cardigan. It will be on eBay, size medium. For me, when I'm wearing them, something about this extra material that flaps over kind of bugs me when I'm wearing them. So I usually get ones that don't have the extra material. It's just got the button straight down and just hangs, you know, thin with just one piece of material. So, but anyway, this one is cute. It's a beautiful pink color. It's like just a sweater material, but then it's ribbed at the bottom. It's got that ribbed pattern, and around the top of the neck, it's got the ribbed pattern. So it's a pretty little sweater. So Ralph Lauren's a good brand, so that will be on there. Hi, Mac. What you doing? Mac has got up to say hi. Hi, sweet boy. And this one is Peter Nygaard, size 12. It is got that lace and like slick material. It's kind of like almost a striped pattern with these 2 in it. Oh, really cute. It's got a tie right here on the side, on the bottom side of it. Just a really pretty little lace top. Okay, let's see what we have here. This one is a turtleneck, And I never could find a size or a tag in this one. So it's just a basic turtleneck. I'm gonna list it as a medium. I wore it, I feel like that's the size that it pretty much feels like, and I will put measurements, but it's just a basic little white kind of t-shirt turtleneck. It's got a line going down the side, back side of it, so but would be really cute styled under something. Okay, and these pants are the limited size 6. I really liked these for the fall as well. Kind of a dress pant type, but they've got the two-toned colors, which is really cool, and the button detail on the back. They've got the brown and black and button detail. So I think those are really cute and perfect for this time of year. Just how the bottom of the leg looks. So those you will see on eBay. Okay, this little shirt is J. Crew, extra small, and it is a peach and white striped pattern, and it's got some jewel detail in the front there. Really cute. I wore this one with the, there was a brown caramel kind of colored ruffly kind of boho skirt that I showed, and I actually wore those two together ballroom dancing. So those made a good mix. They were, and that skirt was perfect for ballroom dancing. So anyways, it's time to pass it on. So, and I haven't got to do much ballroom right now anyway. So moving on. All right, this is Cato, and it is a size large, and it is a kind of like a hunter green. I think it's a hunter green, maybe a forest green. The texture is like, what do you call that material? It's like the material lawn johns are made out of. Thermal. It's like a thermal design or material. And it's a real soft, this material feels almost softer than a thermal. And that's what it looks like to me, the style of it. And it does have like a lace trim and buttons on the sleeves. It's got some lace trim at the bottom. Just a really pretty, and it's a pullover, so very comfy. So very cute for right now. I keep saying right now because it is officially fall. So the 22nd was fall, so we are now in official fall mode. Although I don't look like it right now because I decided I had this pink and black top that I had not worn in the summertime, and I suddenly wanted to wear it. So maybe it has something to do with it's raining. I am not a rain person, so I don't know. I needed something bright today, so that's what we ended up with. But it is officially fall, which is why I have a jacket on with it, because it's sleeveless. So, okay, so this one is a little, it's almost like a dark black kind of wash tie-dye pattern to it. Kind of got that worn look to it, but it's supposed to look like that. And it's Rue 21 extra small. So you can see kind of that black kind of fade washed pattern, which I absolutely love. I love this type of coloring. So super cute. And because of the dark color, it doesn't necessarily have to be a summertime shirt. So that can be paired with something for fall and winter as well. Okay, this one is Jessica Simpson, size small. It is a little white top here. It's got, let's see, it's got lace trim on the sleeves, and it's got the little details in the material. You can see the little details there. And then it bunches. I was looking for a drawstring, so I thought there was a drawstring somewhere, but maybe it's just on the, okay, so there's a drawstring on the sides, and that's how you get the waist to bunch. So super cute, lace at the bottom, just a thin white blousey top. Very feminine look, and so very pretty. Okay, this one I just had dry cleaned. I have not worn it, so it's good to go. And it is JOA Los Angeles. It's a size medium. And it's got a white under it, like a white blouse underneath. It's a pullover. It does have the one button at the back of the neck, and it's got like this net, I guess lace type pattern. Let's see. I think this is lace that's over the top of it, but it just looks like a net. It's navy blue. and it is an overlay, so you can actually see there. So I kind of think that this one was neat. It caught my attention because of the two different styles going on it, and there's the back of it. I just ended up not wearing it, and the biggest reason for that is because I have so much stuff. So that one I thought I could go ahead and list on eBay, and somebody will love it. So this is a little tank top. It's Ann Taylor Loft, and it's a size small. Just a little kind of, I want to say tangerine, maybe pumpkin. We'll say it's a pumpkin color because it's a little bit lighter orange than tangerine would be. So a pumpkin colored tank top. And then this one we have, let's see. I've got them all folded in the bag, so I'm having a hard time finding the tags today. So this one's Old Navy, size medium. It's a halter top. It is made to fit oversized, and it's just white with that little neon. It's like it's a neon pink stripe pattern going down the front of it. Just your basic halter top pullover. Nothing fancy about that one. Okay. So I do cut jeans off sometimes. If there's a spot on the legs but they fit in the waist, I will cut them off and make them short. So that's what happened to these. I am going to go ahead and list them on eBay because sometimes people are looking for shorts and they wear cutoffs, so it's okay. So I'll just list that they're modified, and these are Faded Glory. So they're a little bit older style. They're a size... And sometimes I can't see the size, but I think this says a size 6. And so they've got detail on the pockets. You can see the flowery detail on the pockets there. And I have cut them off. So that's what they look like on the bottom. So they're already distressed and ready to go. So, or you can cut them shorter if you like a little bit shorter short. I did not, so that's usually why I cut my own, because I can make them the length I want them. But I'm going to list these on eBay as modified and go from there with them, because they're still a good short. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them other than they used to be jeans. Okay, so this one is Time and True, size medium, and it is just a cute little pullover. It's jersey material, looks like a little t-shirt, but it's got the ruffly sleeves on it. Super cute, and I always mention this Time and True brand. I actually want to go back to Walmart and look at it right now. I was thinking about it today. I'm not going to, because I'm trying not to do that as much right now before Christmas, but I want to. So it came to my mind. This brand is just so cute. I love everything that the Time and True brand has. So this is another one of those tops, and this is the softest. It is like a jersey material. It is so soft. Perfect little tee with the ruffled sleeves, soft material, very comfortable. Okay, this is a men's, and I don't have, like I mentioned before, I really like women's apparel, so I don't spend a whole lot of time. I don't look for men's apparel unless occasionally it's like a really cool t-shirt. So if it's a really cool t-shirt, I will look for it, just because I like t-shirts, and sometimes I wear those out of the men's section as well, depending on what they are. But usually when it comes to just other clothing outside of women's, I don't search for it. And so if I do have something, it's because someone's given it to me. So this one was given to me for my eBay, and it is a men's. It's blue button-down dress shirt, and it says classic fit 14.5 or a 34 to 35. And it is Stanford. Says Stanford Performance. So it's just a blue button-down dress shirt. So we'll list that one on there. Okay. Okay, this one was new. It still had the tags on it. I might be in beach mode one day. I just haven't been. I know a lot of people really like the anchors and seashells and beachy type stuff, in clothing. And I just, for some reason, I have not got into that this year. So this one has tags on it, and someone gave it to me, and I still have not worn it. So it is Kim Rogers, size small, and it's a really cute top. I've just really been in more Canyon, Utah desert mode than I have beach mode, so that's the reason. But it's a beautiful top. It's got these sand dollars on it. It's beautiful sky blue color, and the little sand dollars have jewels on them, and they're got some purple on them. Just really pretty top, brand new. There's the tag, still has the tag on it. So that one's going to be really cute for someone who really likes the beach theme. Okay, this one, I picked this one up because I do usually like red and white. Like I will always kind of pick out something that's a red and white stripe. I haven't got to wear this one yet, and the reason is because we had July the 4th. I had about 10 tops for July the 4th, or for America tops, and I was wearing them, and so I never got around to this one, and then I went back through it, and I have so much, and now that I'm looking at this one, I kind of want to keep it, but I'm not. I'm going to put it on there, but it's called Coral Bay, size small, and the reason why I liked it so much, so you're looking at it, and you think, oh, it's just a plain red and white shirt, but this is why I liked it so much. There's the little star buttons on it, so I really thought the star buttons was just the added detail. To me, was super cute, and that's why I like this top. So, I don't know. Like, I kind of don't want to sell it now, but I'm going to because I'm showing it to you, and I said everything was going on eBay, so it's going on eBay, but I really like that one. Okay, and so this dress, I love this dress. This dress is the most comfortable thing ever. The problem is, and I said I'm 5'6", 5'7". I don't know the exact, but it's somewhere between 5'6", 5'7". So that's pretty average. I'm not considered short by no means. But this dress was so long that even with heels, I would be tripping over it. So it is made for a tall person, unless you know someone that can hem. And I just didn't want to go through all this, but I love it. It's called, it says 12 p.m. by Mon, or Monday. I don't know if that's short for Monday, so it's M-O-N and then A-M-I. So 12 p.m. by Monday, Amy, maybe? USA. And let's see, I'm not seeing a size either. Let's see, it's got one somewhere, so it will be on eBay. I will find the size and I will list it. But look how beautiful this is. It's got a floral pattern at the top, which totally is an offset of the purple, and that's the whole bottom of it is like this long, look how long it is, long purple bottom half, and then the top part's the only part that has the pop of color, and I loved that about it because it stood out. Like it's the two different things on top of each other are very different. It stands out, and I love details like that stand out, but this dress was just way, way too long for me, but the most comfortable dress. And honestly, you could get away with just wearing you could probably just wear like a bra under it, you know, and nothing was showing. So it was still very modest up here, believe it or not. And the straps are adjustable. So I didn't feel like I had to layer it with a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I just really, really loved this dress. I was a little disappointed that I couldn't wear it because of the length of it. So if you're 6 foot, this is perfect for you. So it just was too long for me. I was tripping. So let's see, this one. This is a LuLaRoe, size medium. It's a cardigan, and it's just a white, and it's got this blue kind of ringed pattern, I guess you would say. It's a long cardigan. So there's the tag, and it just all the way, it's really long. So just with that same pattern all the way down it, long sleeve. Okay, this one is some of the brands I can't read. Like they write them in these funky looking letters, which is cool looking when you're looking at it, but then when you try to read it, you're like, I don't know. I think it says Monorino. So yeah, there's the tag. I think it's Monorino. I'm not positive, but it is a size small, and it's a cute little I want to say dress. I usually wear things like this over jeans because I feel like they're too short for me, but I think this one would be listed as a dress. It's got a real pretty embroidery, kind of like a tribal or Aztec embroidery at the top and on the sleeves. So really pretty embroidery design on top of the maroon. So yep. So that's it, and the back has that same embroidery on it as well. So super cute. All right, we have, see, these look like these are kids. So I have a few kids things because somebody has just given me some kids stuff. So I have more of it in there. These I've somehow got mixed up in this bag of clothes, but they're just authentic kids, size 3T, and they're just a little pair of black pants or leggings. So those will go on there too as well, but wished I would have had them in the bag with the kids' clothes because I was going to show those as well. So somehow they got snuck in this one because I have so much stuff laying in the bedroom that I've been trying to condense and show you and get on eBay, and it's just all getting jumbled together. So it's getting hard to keep track of it. So this is my last closet cleanout video, and then I'm just going to be listing for a while and working on that. So this one is Calvin Klein jeans top, and it's a size medium. And I had it unbuttoned because on the mannequin I showed it over, well, you know what? I think I showed it over a white tank top. I think that's how I styled this one. Because some of these button-up shirts, so they're cute buttoned, but some of them are cute unbuttoned, just with a little tank top under them. So that's how I wear some of them, and then just roll the sleeve up a little on the bottom. And this one actually has the buttons where you can roll the sleeve and cuff it. So it does have that. And this is a super soft, it's not thick like a flannel, but the material is soft like a flannel. So just really, really soft, comfortable material. Yeah, so that one is really cute. This one is some bright colors. I love the colors on this one. So I was in Chattanooga yesterday and I saw this brand right here. It says Fabric, and I didn't know, didn't know we had a brand in Chattanooga called Fabric. So I guess it's its own store. It was all by itself, and at the top it had this fabric. Looks exactly like this. So I need to check it out later, but this one I got from the Goodwill, and I love the colors on it. So it is a beautiful like coral, yellow, green, teal. I love these colors together. It's just a little sheer top. It's like a knit material though, but it's sheer, and it's got the cutout in the back, and then it kind of has a little tail cutout there at the bottom of it. Super cute sheer top. Looks kind of springy. Okay, this one is a pajama top. It is Sleep Sense size medium, and it says Summer Loves, which my name is Summer, so I think that's why I picked this one up. And it says, have a picnic, day at the lake, fresh lemonade, catch fireflies, go on a bike ride. And it's just got some cute little sayings, and it's got some of them checked there, kind of like a to-do list, and the little pictures on it. So I thought that one was cute. And I had just picked it up and I wore it with just some black sweatpants. So I still have the black sweatpants, but the shirt's going. Okay, this top is a Maurice's top, size large, and it's, I think, an older style. I kind of liked it because of the two-toned colors again. So it's black at the top. It's got a lining under it, but you can see that the sleeve, it's sheer. So it's got a sheer overlay over the lining. It's pleated. And then at the bottom, it's got this black and white band. So, and I think somebody gave me this one, but I liked the black and white band with the rest of the solid. So just because it stands out, I thought that was something that was cute. Okay. Pull some more stuff out of here. We're getting to the bottom of this bag. Okay, this one is so cute. This one is Miss Kelly, 1999. It's a small medium. It is a crocheted blouse top. Look at the colors on this. It's beautiful. It's that beige neutral color with the pop of color in the middle. The back is the same way. Little crocheted top, and it is just so pretty for the fall. So I feel like this one's going to be great for right now. It's beautiful. Okay. This was another one of those red, white, and blue tops, because I told you I had so many. So back in July, I literally picked up like so many like America shirts, and I'm having bang trouble here. America shirts and red, white, and blue tops, and I stuck mainly with my vintage t-shirts. So I liked those the best, so those are the ones I kept, and so some of the others I did put to sale just because I had so many. So this one's Flirtitude Active, size large. I feel like that's a JCPenney Juniors brand. And this is what it looks like. So it's red, white, and blue. I do love the colors. I love that bright red and that white just where the pop of red is. There's some stripes on the sleeve. So I do really like the colors on this one. It's really cute. Sometimes I show these and then I'm like, oh, I really like that one. I maybe shouldn't have gotten rid of that, but I have a lot, so don't need it. We're going to get rid of it, but it is super cute. Okay, this one is New Directions, size extra large, just a blouse. It's a pullover. It's kind of got the shimmery, multicolor look on the front. You can see as it goes down, just a blouse. On the back, it's just solid black. And it's kind of a nylon material. It is so stretchy, so this would be very comfortable. And then this, you can never have too many blue jean tops. This one is Takara, size medium. It's a dress. It looks like jean. It's a thin denim, but that's what it looks like, is denim. And then on the sides, see if it has it on both. It has it on both. It's got these zippers going down both sides of it. So I guess that, you know, you can wear it with jeans under it and leave them open, or you might even need to use that to get the dress on. So, but it's just like detail on the sides. I like that. So, yeah, so just a solid little denim dress. Okay, this is a men's shirt again, and the brand is called it's called the Lost Gods. I don't know what that means as far as brands go, but it's extra large. And we picked it up, me and my daughter, my youngest one, she's 16. So we picked it up because look at the print. So it's all the boom boxes and speakers and cassette tape. Look, there's a cassette tape. And we just thought this was really cool because of the print that's on it. So, yeah. So the back is the same way, cassette tapes, there's a boom box. So we just thought that was really cool. It is a softer material. It's kind of that material that kind of sticks together, so it's that soft material. It is men's, so it will be listed as men's, but if you're a lady and you want it, you'll have to look under men's, but that was what it was called. It was called the Lost Gods, size extra large. It will be listed as men's. So super cool though, because of all the boom boxes and cassette tapes. Okay, this one explains my life right now. So my favorite food is pizza. My favorite pizza restaurant is Loopy's. We do have the Gabriel's that I like. We also have a Papa's Hometown Pizza that I like. But all three of these use healthier ingredients. They use more fresh foods and like local vegetables and things that they, you know, can get a hold of. And so I don't feel bad after I eat them. I'm not feeling like, sometimes if I eat like Little Caesars, and I know for a fact that Little Caesars has tons and tons of grease. They use tons of grease. Their ingredients are, and I'm not knocking them because, I mean, they're fast, they're quick. We do Little Caesars sometimes because they're quick. They're $5, right? But when I eat at Loopy's, I feel good after I eat it. Like I'm getting fresh tomatoes, fresh peppers, fresh, I'm blinking. Why am I blinking? So they say third time's a charm, right? So this is the third time I've tried to finish the video. So we're going to keep going. It's going to be okay. I'm going to get it finished. So I had to stop and feed Mac. He's got his specific times he eats every day. So once in the morning when we get up to go to school, and then here lately, it used to be 12, but here lately it's 11. So he eats twice a day. So he lets me know. He knows when it's 11 o'clock and he jumps up and he's ready. So we had to feed Mac and now he's settled again. So we can start again. So, okay. So this one is Persona by Great Cavalier, and it's a size small. And this is the one that I told you I wore. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. It's way down here somewhere. This peach top. Okay. So when I went ballroom dancing, which I did for a little while. I've taken it a good 15 years ago, and then I started taking it again just a few months back. And right before quarantine, I was already, maybe it had been about 2 months that I was taking it, and then we had the quarantine thing. So that kind of got me back out of it again. Ballroom is so much fun. It is the best feel-good activity. It is clean. It is nice for your family. And it makes you feel so good. So you get to dress up, you get to twirl around, and you get exercise, and you know, it's awesome. A ballroom is awesome. If I could spin, it is expensive. If you want to really get into it and stay into it, it can be very costly. If I had that option, and my family doesn't love it like I do, but if they did, I would be all for that. So, but they don't, and so I've kind of gotten, quarantine kind of helped me get back away from that. There's nothing wrong with ballroom, just if your family's not into it, you know, anything you do, whether it's music, you know, if it's a band, if it's ballroom, whatever it is, it takes time away from your family if your family's not involved in it with you. So my family didn't really enjoy it. My husband went a couple times with me. He didn't really enjoy it. So I kind of let it go. I love it so much. I still have my ballroom shoes just in case, but I love it so much. But it takes time to learn it, and it takes time away from my family. So I've kind of put that on the back burner because it just doesn't seem real feasible for us at the moment, and it also just doesn't seem like I lose my family time if I choose to go do that. So for me, family was more important, but I do love the activity. I just think it's wonderful. So if you have the opportunity to do that, or your spouse or whoever will go with you, then check it out. It's awesome. It's wonderful. And you can do group lessons. Group lessons are only usually like $15 on a Friday night, and you get to dance for 3 hours. So you have a lesson, then you just get in there and you learn as you go. And that's the easiest way to learn. But it's so much fun. I just can't even stress to you. And you could take your kids, and your kids can learn. It's great. There's no smoking, no drinking. It's clean. It's wonderful. So anyway, I wore this peach stripy top with the jewels. And then I wore this brown, which is I'm going to put on eBay. I'm not going to list them together, but this is what I wore. So it's this scrunchy, it's real stretchy skirt. And you can see as it goes down, look at the bottom. The bottom it's a flare. It's that shiny material. And it has an asymmetrical hem. So you can see it's like, I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but it's different lengths at the bottom. And this is beautiful. So if you're doing the tango or the waltz, this skirt was so pretty for those dances. And then I just paired this with it because it was hard to find something to match this particular style of skirt. So this is what I put together, and the little jewels stood out with that color. So see, you can kind of see them together there, the two colors. So that's what I did, and it was so cool. It was so much fun. I miss it. But moving on. Okay, so this, I was really excited about this one. I just sold one of these on eBay. So do you remember the brand Spree? So in the 90s, I had this brand called Spree, and I loved it. And it was what we called a name brand. And now you don't see it anywhere unless you can find it, and it's vintage. I hardly ever see it. But I just happened to come across this one. There's the tag. And it's going to be listed. It is a little green. It's kind of got that striped look to it, even though it's all solid green. Tank top. It is vintage, and it will be listed on there. So I was really excited about finding that one because you don't find that brand very often. I've actually looked on eBay for it for myself before, and I maybe found just a few pieces. So I don't know, but don't see it very often anymore. Okay, so J. Jill. Extra small. Look at this beautiful dark peach linen jacket. It probably needs to be ironed, okay, because I washed it, and so that's why it's a little wrinkly, but the color is beautiful. It's got, you know, buttons on the sleeves. It snaps actually. So here, well, no, actually it's buttons. So there's the buttons. And then let's see what this one is. This one, yeah, the sleeves are buttons, but it's a snap back here. That's what I was looking at. So you can actually make it a little tighter on the back if you want to bring the snap over one. But some snap and button details, beautiful peach color, fall little jacket. Very cute. Okay, this one, Robbie B, size 16. This one could be vintage. It is kind of an oriental design or look to it. You can see the print here. It's very shiny, so it's got like a shiny, you can see it a little better there, leaf. The color is like a burgundy background. And then it's got like a purple and maybe almost like a taupe color shimmery floral pattern on top of it. And it is kind of an oriental, let me turn around backwards so you can see the pattern. There you go. So it kind of looks like an oriental design. But very shimmery and pretty. So if you like the shiny stuff, this one's super cute. And it's a little jacket. Oh, and look at the buttons. Look at the detail on the buttons. So those are really cute too. So this one's really cute for fall as well. And it's just got that, it's just different. So different is, I love stuff that looks different. Okay, this one is Alfred Dunner. It's a size 12. And what I was going to do with this, so this one looks like something my grandma would wear a long time ago, which now I really like the stuff she used to wear. But what I was going to do with this, so instead of wearing it like she would wear it, which is just straight down, you know, I don't know if you remember the polyester pants, but my grandma would wear polyester pants, and she would wear these little flowery button-up shirts or whatever straight down over the polyester pants. But instead of doing that, this print on this shirt is really cute. So you can simply tie it, and let me show you if I can get it done real quickly while we're making this video. We'll see. If you tie the front of these old style blouses, you will give them a totally different look. It's more of a young look, and this isn't as good as I could tie it, but because I'm in a hurry. Okay, now look at it now. Look at that. So like if you tie it up, it just makes it, and you can roll the sleeves, and it gives it, just roll the sleeves up one time. It gives it, you saw it the first time, now look at it now. Okay, there's the sleeve rolled. There's the tie in the front. It gives it a totally different look. So you can kind of style things up a little bit, put some cool jewelry with it, put a pair of skinny jeans with maybe the phrase at the bottom of them, and maybe some little ankle boots. But this is super cute now that it's tied. So that was my plan to do with it. I actually ended up not wearing it just once again because I just have so many choices because I thrift all the time. But that was my plan, and I just think it's really cute like that. So whenever you're looking at stuff, even if it's not like a brand you've heard of, or even if it's kind of an older style, while you're thrifting, roll the sleeves, tuck it in, or tie it, and kind of look at it differently. Or if it's a longer item, try it looking at it, go grab a belt and put a belt around the waist and just try looking at it in a different way, because some of the items, people just walk right by them, or they just ignore them because they think, oh, that's an older style, can't do anything with that, or that's, you know, I remember that from back in the day. And they don't think about changing it up and adding to it to make it look a little more modern or newer. So that's what I do with them, and I really like the colors on that one. Okay, so this is a new top. This is one that my daughter gave to me to sell, and it says Blue Jazz. I do believe it is a men's top. I'm gonna button a button so you can see what it looks like. It's still got the tags on it, and it is a men's button down. You can see right here, it's like a blue striped. It feels like a really thick linen, so it's like a blue and white, maybe gray or charcoal striped linen top, and it's just a button down. It's got a pocket right there on the side. So it's a really nice top. The material feels great. It's thick material. Okay, she gave me some maternity clothes, so we have two here. This one is size 12, and I was looking, okay, it's H&M. So little maternity jean shorts, super cute, H&M. Okay. And then these are maternity pants, and they are Liz Lange maternity. It says for Target, and it is a size medium. So some dark wash maternity jeans. There's the pockets on the back. Okay. And then the bottom of the leg looks like that. So, yep. So if you're looking for maternity clothes, there's two pieces right there. Okay. This one is Raffaella, size medium. It's got a little string tie in the front for detail with little silver. It's trimmed in, like, I guess the little, I forgot what you call these, but they're silver, and then at the end of the strings got the little silver pieces, and it's just a white, almost made like a sweatshirt kind of. And you can see the way the bottom is trimmed out and got the little split on the side. So reminds me of a sweatshirt, but then it's got that detail right in the front. Okay. Okay, we're getting places. The bag's getting smaller. Okay, this one is an Ann Taylor Loft size medium, and it's a button down, and I really like, it's almost like a mint green and white, real light colored stripe pattern, and it's just a little button down top. It's got some pockets, just a real light color. I thought the color was real pretty though, so super cute. And normally, I have worn button-down shirts like this before, just buttoned and just maybe tucked. But I think I'm going to pair some of the button-down shirts this time with just a white tank top under them, because I'm kind of liking that look and just leave them open. So that may be what I'm doing for this fall with mine. But that one, I like the colors on it. And then this one is a Kim Rogers size medium, and it's just a little pullover, kind of a summery. Well, the colors could be fall, but it is a short sleeve top. It's got some buttons right there in the front, and just got some really bright kind of medallion, so like a medallion print, and almost, I want to say tie-dye, but it's really not tie-dye, so I think it would be more of a medallion. But just some really bright colors. That one's really pretty. Okay, these are from Walmart, Time and True, size small. And I didn't really even wear these. These are just like some pull up. They're made like leggings. They're real easy to get on with the elastic waistband, but, well, they're made like dress pants, but they feel like leggings. So they got the little pockets in the front. They're just plain on the back. And because of the thicker material they are in the pockets, you can get away with wearing this with a short shirt. You do not have to wear something over the hiney of them like you would a legging. They've got kind of the boot cut leg there. And they're really comfy, just styled like dress pants, but they're more comfortable because of that elastic waistband. Okay, this shirt is really pretty, and it is kind of a peachy color. It is New York & Company, size large. Look how beautiful this one is. Kind of a peachy color, and it's got a gold speck design to it. You can see, super pretty blouse. It's a sheer blouse. It's got the little button on the sleeve so that you can roll those, and it's also got almost like a wrap style front. It's all connected, so you don't have to like string the material through it and tie it or anything. It is connected, but it's got a wrap style. Okay, these leggings I never wore, but they're new, so they still got the tag on them, and they are just a tie-dye, no boundary, size medium, 7 to 9, so that's juniors, size medium, tie-dye legging. So yeah, so there are those. And this Talbot's top is a size medium petite. And remember, when you're looking at things, just because they say petite does not mean you can't wear them. So I can wear medium petite the same way I can wear regular petite. The only difference that I've found is that sometimes the bottom of the blouse is a little shorter than a regular. In this particular case, this one is not. I will always put the measurements. If I don't measure me and say, hey, I need measurements, but I always try to put the measurements from armpit to armpit. That way you can kind of measure up next to one. If you lay your shirt flat and measure armpit to armpit, you can see the difference there and how much room you'll have. So, but yes, this medium petite fits me the same way a regular medium does. And it is a cute, kind of, I'm wanting to think it's a Paris. It might be a Paris print design to it. So if you look at the little buildings, and she's on her little girl there on her moped, there's another building, and it's got pink and blue and black, and I think it's supposed to be Paris or Italy. I'm not sure which one, but super cute print to this one. Okay. All right, this one is Southern Lady, size 10. The white part of the shirt has stripes, You can see the stripe pattern. And then it's got this beautiful orange and yellow and green floral design and some little jewel studs there. And then on the sleeve as well. So it's only on this one side. So you're seeing the colors here on the sleeve, and then the other side is regular, so the detail's only on one side of the shirt. Super pretty. Just kind of a neat colors too. Okay, which I love anything that's colorful. I like colors. I like all the different designs and patterns, so that's what gets my attention. This one, I love the yellow and orange. Okay, so these are Eddie Bauer. They're women's size 8, and they are white shorts. So just plain white jean. They're jean material shorts, so you don't have to worry about them being see-through. They've got a nice length to them, so almost like a Bermuda style, but they are jean shorts. See those? Okay, and this skirt is a size small. It is New Directions, and it kind of, to me, has that boho, kind of pheasant boho look to it. So it's a long skirt. You can see the kind of white embroidery on top of the neutral. This is either a very light pink or a beige. I'm leaning more towards pink. It's very light, like a neutral color with the white embroidery on it, and it's a long, it does have lining, so lining stops about right here where the split starts. So it's got split that goes to the rest of the skirt. So this, to me, because of the material and the embroidery on it, to me kind of looks like kind of a boho style, but super cute. And on the back, so that's the only design on it right there. On the back, it's just plain, and it is kind of an elastic waistband in the back of it, so very cute. Okay, this skirt kind of reminds me of the Hawaiian print. It is Old Navy, and it is a size 6. It zips up on the side, and it is a green, but then it's got just these little pops of orange and red colored flowers throughout the skirt. So there's one there, there's one up here at the top, one down here on the bottom, some on the back. So just a few of those popping out here and there, and it just gives it a nice pop of color. So really pretty. Okay, so we are getting to the bottom of our bag. We're getting there. So let me just pull up a handful of stuff here, and we're gonna keep going. So this is I'm looking at my clock here. I'm looking at my time. So I've already stopped this video 3 times, so we have to finish this time. Okay, One Clothing, size medium. It's a striped, just cute little pullover, made kind of like a t-shirt material, kind of thin jersey material, short sleeve. Almost like it's probably more of a cap sleeve, I guess. But I like the colors on this one. Just those bold stripes. Okay, this one is Time and True again. It's that brand that I keep talking about from Walmart. Super cute. This one, size large, is so soft. Like this one, literally, like it's almost like, it reminds me, you know those cushions that you put in your shoes? That's what the shirt reminds me of. Like it's so soft. Like it's almost like a squish soft. It is really, it just feels great. It feels great. And it's got like a little striped pattern to it. So cute fall colors, but the material itself, this is like the most comfortable top to have. Okay, this one I never did wear. I got it when I worked at JCPenney's. Just haven't worn it. It's Liz Claiborne Career, size small, and it is a pink cardigan. Just a thin pink cardigan. Super pretty, a feminine look to it because it is so thin. It's ribbed on the top half of it. You can see ribbed on the sleeves. Just really pretty. It's brand new still, has not been worn. So, okay. This one I liked, and it was just a little bit too small in the arms, but I liked it. It just, the color, I like the color of it. It's called Edge, size small. It's a sheer button-down top. It's a sheer button-down top, and the sleeves, you can roll them up and cut them. So, Okay, then we have Relativity Petite, so medium petite, and it's just also a sheer, but the material is more like a cotton feel, but you can see through it. It's a real thin material. It's all solid blue, but it's got a flower detail right there on it. Really cute. Okay. This one I cropped, so I've explained the cropping before. So when you're looking at tops and some of these older style tops with this particular type of, it's kind of like a harder material, a rougher material, they crop really well. And they even do the distressed string look really well at the bottom. So this one, it's cropped short. It's really cute. Now I wear it over a tank, but you can wear it without one if you want. I wore mine with a tank. I loved this green and white checked, and look at this beautiful flower detail on it. So it is perfect for right now for the fall because of the colors. And I cropped it because when I found it, it was just going to waste. It was sitting at the Goodwill, and I really try to use things, like find things and use them. I hate when they go to waste, and this one had a spot right on the bottom of it, below the button. So that's why it got cropped so short. So you still have all the beautiful little details you're seeing going up the shirt, but I just cropped it where that spot was at, so now it is spot free. So it's been modified. Super cute though. It's super cute as a crop top, and so I really liked how that one turned out. Okay. And I never paid attention, you know, I've heard a lot of people talk about keeping clothes out of the landfills. I just always went to the Goodwill and shop because I liked it. I didn't know anything about clothing going, I just never thought about clothing going to the landfill, but apparently it does. So apparently we waste stuff all the time and people throw clothes away, which I didn't realize people threw clothes away because I don't think I ever throw clothes away. I either donate them or sell them or wear them. So that was new to me. I guess I just never thought about it. So I guess by buying things like this one and cropping them, you are saving them from going to the landfill, and someone else can get some more wear out of them. So, so I thought that was cool. I just had never thought about it before. Okay, this one is lemongrass, size medium. It is a Hawaiian print, but it's got detail. So the Hawaiian print on the front is actually embroidered. You can see, and it's got some beads. You can see down through there. And it's the same print on the back, but the embroidery and beads is only on the front of it. So really cute. And I like the plaid because a lot of times the Hawaiian prints are, you know, blues and reds, and this one was pink and plaid. So I really liked the style of that one. It stood out to me a little more. Okay, so this one is just a little basic Arizona size large tank top. And it's a caramel color. It's plain caramel colored tank top, spaghetti straps. And we have a Cato blouse, sleeveless blouse, size extra small. And this is, if I can get the neckline to work right here, it's kind of got a scoop neck. There we go. So, well, there it is. Okay, so it's got a scoop neck on it, and it's kind of got this really bold print. I don't know if you would call that one medallion or if it would just be kind of like a damask, or I don't really know the print. I'll have to look up the print on this one, but it's just got some bold colors and designs and some fall colors in it, and it's super stretchy and slinky and very comfortable. Okay, this is a cute little summery top. It's Kim Rogers Petite Large, and it's lime green embroidery. I want to say embroidery. You know what? I think it is embroidery. It's almost like eyelet though. It's almost like an eyelet material. So, but it's lime green for the design, and then white, like on background of it. Really cute. Okay, this one is a t-shirt, and it says it's Gildan, size small, and it says Hollywood, California, USA, and it's got this camera and palm trees and Hollywood, California on it. Cute little t-shirt. Okay, and then we have, this one came, it says Duck Co. size medium, but it came from the Knoxville Aquarium. From me personally, I went to the Knoxville Aquarium, or the Knoxville, you know what, I'm sorry, the Knoxville Zoo. I went to the Knoxville Zoo. And so this is the little shirt that I got, and I've had it for a couple of years, but I'm passing it on now. I do like the print. To me is kind of like an African, kind of like a safari print, and so I liked how the sunset was behind it. So that one is a cute shirt. I usually pick up a t-shirt everywhere I go, so this one's the aquarium one, and most of the time I keep them. I don't know, in the process of cleaning, I guess I decided to get rid of these two, but this one says LAT, size medium, but this one is from the, it says Ripley's Aquarium of the Smoky, so the Gatlinburg Aquarium, and it's like this deep purple color, and it's got jellyfish on it, and it does say Ripley's right there. So there's a little glitch there. I'm sure you saw it. So my phone ran out of storage and just completely quit recording. So I had to take some videos off, download them to the computer, and come right back. So same day, same video, just temporary delayed. So we're going to start again. So we were on this, and I said this describes my life. So I was talking about pizza. Okay, it says body by pizza. Okay, so I picked this up because I was like, that is so me, because I literally can eat pizza every single day. I would never get tired of it. I love pizza. It is my favorite thing, but I'm not a meat eater pizza person. So I don't ever eat meat on my pizza. The only time I eat meat on my pizza, I won't say ever. So when I go to Loopy's, I have two favorites. And the first one is a classic veggie, which is the one I get the majority of the time. So when I pay, Friday is always bill day and like grocery day. And so when I go on Fridays to do those things, I stop by Loopy's. Actually way out of my way, but that's just always what I'm in the mood for. And so I will go there and I will get one slice of classic veggie pizza. It's like $6.75. And it has like big chunks of tomatoes and onions and bell peppers and green olives and feta cheese, and it is so good, and it makes me feel good after I eat it. I don't feel like overloaded with grease. I don't feel kind of ugh for the rest of my day. I literally feel good after I eat it. So I've ate all my vegetables, I guess, on this piece of pizza. And then my other favorite is they have a pizza called Sticky Icky, and it is a barbecue pizza, and you can choose between like spicy chicken or herb chicken. I like the herb chicken one. So, and it comes with just like cheese and like the barbecue sauce, and I think onions and jalapenos. So I always take the jalapenos off, but I leave everything else on there. And so those are my two favorites, and I will always eat those. So this shirt just reminded me of, pizza, and the fact that I eat it just about every other day. So anyway, so Body by Pizza. So if you're a pizza person, this one's for you. And the brand is Modern Luxe, and it is a size small. So little pizza t-shirt, and it's just kind of like an olive green color. So yeah, so pizza is so good. It's absolutely so good. I only have one other really, you know how many restaurants there are, and I literally only have two favorites, and that's Loopy's and Panera. So Panera Bread, I get the broccoli cheddar soup and the baguette, which I dip in the soup and eat that way. And those are literally my two favorite things to eat. So if I have the option, I will pick one of those two things just about every day if I have that option. So anyways, that really doesn't have anything to do with the stuff I'm selling. Well, it had something to do with the shirt, but that's what I like. So something about me. Okay, so this is a Faded Glory top, and it is size medium, 8 to 10. And so I don't discriminate against Walmart, and I know I've said that a lot. So Walmart has some really cute clothes. They have cute clothes. And so I'm not a person that picks something for a brand. So if you didn't know this top was a Faded Glory, would you pick it? So look at it. It is so cute. It is floral. Perfect fall top. It's a floral top. It's got the elastic right here. It's got this beautiful detailed. It's got some lace on the sleeve, little ruffled sleeve at the bottom. Look at the coloring. So what drew me to this top was the coloring. It is a floral, but it's got bolder colors. So because the floral is on a black, and then you've got the yellow and red that just stands out, and gray. So instead of green, the leaves are gray. And these colors stand out on that black background to me. So that's what drew me to it before I even knew what brand it was. So like I said, when you're looking for things, try to consider you know, don't just consider the brand, consider the style of it, because there are some really cute things coming from Walmart and different places right now that aren't known to be like a big brand, but they're super cute. And they honestly, they look as good as some of the, you know, known to be big brands do. So really love this one. So let's see what else we have. I'm reaching the end of the first bag, so we're doing great. We still have a huge bag to go. This was the smaller bag, so there's a bigger one. So stick with me, or you can watch it in sections. So it's going to be long today. These are brand new. They are, let's see, Zenana or Zenana, I think. Zenana Outfitters. And never heard of that one, but it is from the Esther Lily store. They are, they say large, extra large. They're made real snug. They're like a, kind of like a Spanx. Oh, they're not Spanx, but they're made like that up here at the top. They kind of got that tummy control thing going on. And they're white, and they got this cute little braided detail on the bottom of the legs. And they are brand new, so I have not worn them. And so those will be on there as well. Super cute. Okay, here's another Walmart top. I recognize it by looking at it, so it is no boundaries. It is a junior's extra large, or 15 to 17 hoodie. It's got the green and pink, or I'm sorry, not green, gray, kind of gray, heather gray print there in a pink color. It's got the stripe running down the sleeve. Let's see if I can get it turned around there so you can see the stripe. There's two of them. Just a super cute, comfy little hoodie. It's kind of a thin weight. So super comfortable, and it's got a little knot front on it right there. And this one's my daughter's. This is another one that she might have worn once. I don't even remember her wearing it once, so it looks brand new. Okay, this one is super cute. It is Old Navy, size large, and I picked this one up. It's gray, but look at the print. It's got little oranges all over it. So how cute is that? I really like the ones with the little fruit designs on them. So that one, I just feel like that one, I think fruit, you know, has been, I've had people ask for fruit items on my eBay, so I feel like that one's going to be, you know, a good one for somebody. Okay, I have two Christmas t-shirts. So this one is Old Navy, size medium. It says everywhere, and it is just a little t-shirt, and it says warm wishes on the front of it. So it's red, but it's got silver. The wording is in silver. And you know, when I think about t-shirts for Christmas, I think, oh, that's kind of cold, but you could pair it with a little cardigan and leave the cardigan open, or even a blazer, because you can do t-shirts with blazers, and that's cool as well. So this is another one, short sleeve t-shirt. It's green, like a grass green, but it's got that silver snowflake pattern on it. And it is a size medium, 8 to 10, but it does not tell me a brand. So all it's got is this candy cane looking tag here, but there is no brand. So, but it is a Christmas shirt, so if you're looking for one of those. Okay, we have a tie front blouse here. It is, I can't pronounce it, A-U-R-A. I'm not sure, I'm not even gonna try. So A-U-R-A, looks like this, size small, and it's got buttons down the front. It is a knit, it's kind of a knit filling, and it's got the little tie there at the bottom. It's an oversized, so it's just a size small, and so it's very, you can see it's very oversized. So yeah, so if you like the oversized top, that one definitely is. Okay, Mix & Co, or Mix & Company, size large leggings. And they're just, they look like jean, but they're not. They're legging material. Okay, and there's the back, little pockets. And you can see that it goes all the way down, just kind of a dark jean color, but it is legging material. So, all right. This is a cute hoodie sweater. It is called Marled Reunited Clothing, size large, and it is a white, see if I can get the hood going back here, it is a white hooded sweater. And it's a cardigan, so it doesn't have buttons, it's a cardigan made to wear over something, and it is just this beautiful white. It's got one type of sweater detail here, and then a different, kind of like a crocheted look on the sleeves. So it's ribbed during the first half, and then the bottom half is that crocheted look. It's got the little slits on the sides. There's the hood in the back. So very pretty, just white hooded cardigan. Okay, then we have a black and white, size medium, Arizona jeans, flannel. So part of that fall wear that we need is flannels. Okay, now we're starting on the next bag, and it is huge. I've got clothes falling out of it. Okay, so I mentioned in one of my last videos that my daughter gave me a shorter blue robe, which I liked better, so I'm getting rid of my white one. And this white one, I think it looks pretty good. I haven't seen any spots or anything on it, but you can kind of see it's just a white robe. It's actually says Ulta Beauty, so I didn't know that it was Ulta Beauty. So I do recognize that store. I didn't know they had robes, but that's what it says. And it's small, medium, and it is a long white robe. It has the belt, so it's long, has pockets, but since I have my Great Dane, the white is harder to keep clean, so I liked the blue one better, and I liked the fact that it was shorter better, so that one is going to go, because I don't need two robes. And then this skirt I showed in the last video, I wore it one time last Sunday, and I thought it was beautiful. I love the detail on it. It was too bubbly, like it fit me in the waist, but it was too big in the stomach area and like the hiney area. There was extra room in that area, and it was really supposed to be more fitted in that area, so it almost kind of like bubbled right here on me. Made me look like I had a big pooch, and I didn't like that, so I'm gonna sell it. It is Liz Claiborne, size 8, and it's a super cute. Look at the detail on this. So I wore it with the cream colored, it's really like really cream, almost like a buttery or just a pale yellow almost top, but it kind of matched this detail that you're seeing right here. So and here's the back of it. So it's got the little tag here, and then it's got pockets. Super cute detail on this jean skirt. It's got a slit in the back, and it's a long skirt. So I really loved it. I love the pattern on this, but it was not flattering on me. So it's going away. And then this one is the Time and True brand. It is size small, size 4 to 6. This one's a little different. It is, I like different, I like detail. So this one's a light purple, but it's got this embroidery stripe. It's embroidery, but it's a striped pattern going all the way down it. The middle has a tie right here, so you can kind of see it, and it's elastic around the sleeve cuff. So I thought it was a super cute top, but when I did my closet clean out, I needed to get rid of things, so that's one that went into the pile. This one is Liz Claiborne, size large. It's a little t-shirt, and it's just kind of an off-white, kind of an ivory color, and it's got that green, gray, and navy stripe design on the front of it. So the back is just plain off-white. Just a little t-shirt. The sleeves are cuffed. Okay. This I showed in a past video. I thought about keeping it. I have a ton of jackets, so I do not need to keep it. But it is the brand, it's called MAC licensed product. So it's like a men's work, I guess a work jacket. This one's very lightweight. It's got the little dog on it right there. It's black, and then on one sleeve it has the gold stripes to match the dog. So this one looks like it's in excellent condition, but it just I kind of like it. Like I just kind of wanted to wear. Oh, it says MAC on the back as well, right there. But I don't really need it. Like I have so much, so I'm gonna pass on it. That was one that I was a little torn on because I was like, well, I kind of like it. And honestly, I know it's like a men's work shirt, jacket, I guess, but it kind of reminds me of Pink. And I know that's weird, but on Pink, which is not the same dog, but Pink has the dog logo, and then it also usually has a stripe sometimes. So I have a lot of Pink things that have had a dog and a stripe. So I think that's what I'm relating this to. This just kind of reminds me of that brand, but it's not. It's for men. So anyway, I'm going to let it go. This I did show in a past video in a thrift haul, but it is going on eBay as well, and it is a women's, I think we said a size medium. It was unbranded, and it is just a cute little, kind of like a surfer swimsuit. It's got the sleeves in it. Super cute. The print on it is almost like, it does have some flamingos, but it's like a 90s. Honestly, it reminds me of Baywatch. That's what this reminds me of. It's like a 90s print. So yeah, so that will be on there. And so if someone's needing a suit for wintertime and they can't find one, that one will be great. And that's been a thing. So I know everybody gets, I don't know why all the stores get rid of their bathing suits, because someone always goes on a cruise or on a vacation in the middle of winter and needs a bathing suit. So that would be, to me, that would still be a big selling item. Because I know people always came in the Goodwill asking for them, and they would already be, you know, gotten rid of or taken down because of the season. But I'm going to still sell them on eBay if I can, because people look for those in the wintertime. So this one says Rhea Sun, size medium, and it is, and this is also something that was in one of my, I think when I thrifted my sister's closet, but I am going to put it on there. It is a bathing suit cover-up. It is super cute. It's pretty much new. I think she said she wore it one time. It's got the string tie in the back, and it's got a medallion kind of detail on it. So, and there's more of them at the bottom. You can see the little jewels there. So yeah, super cute top. And this one, American Eagle, and it is size medium, and it's a little floral t-shirt. I have a puppy sticking his head in the way because he's ready to eat. Are you ready to eat? Is it time to eat? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to pause. I apologize for all the starts and stops in this video. You know, usually I can just video straight on through, but today, for some reason, I have had the hardest time getting this video done. So the dog needed fed. Then I ran out of battery on my phone. Then I ran out of storage space on my phone. And so, yeah, it's just been one thing after another. But it's okay. We're getting done. We're getting there. So I only have a few items left. It was a longer video because it was the end of the closet clean out items for resale on eBay. And so I wanted to just get them all done in the last video because there were so many and the videos were getting dragged out. That way I can get started on getting them listed and getting other stuff done. So anyway, this will complete the closet clean out video part 5, and then as soon as I show you this last few items, we'll do our scripture, and it's gonna work. We're gonna get it all pieced together today. You might see a little bit of a start and stop in different places in the video, and that's because of all the glitches I had trying to make the video, but it's okay. It's gonna be good. We're getting there. Okay, this item is L, there's the brand, size small, and it is just a really beautiful feminine cardigan. You can see how sheer, it's just this lightweight, sheer, thin material, black, really beautiful. It's got some, it's like a knit, but then this part of it is lace. So just really pretty, feminine little cardigan to go over like a little, maybe a spaghetti strap dress or something. Okay. Here is a pair of those pants, just like the navy blue ones that we talked about, time and true, size small, 4 to 6. And so size 4 to 6 small would be women's or misses at Walmart. And they're made like a legging style, but they're thick and have pockets, and you can wear a short blouse with them. You do not have to worry about covering up the hiney because they are a thick material. And they look almost like dress pants. But real comfortable with that elastic waist, and they're sold on the ends of the aisles with the leggings. So, but to me they're more of a dress pant, but really comfortable. Okay, this one is French dressing, FDJ. which is French dressing jeans. And it is, let's see, a size 4. And I liked the colors. So this is like a brown, navy, black, and beige, yeah, striped pattern on this one. Little button down top. So could be used for career. Super cute. Could be worn with these that I just showed. So, but super cute top. And I picked it up because I did like it's got a little bit of a chevron print right there on the back, and then it goes down into just straight stripes after that. So I like the pattern. I liked the colors for this pattern this time. So that's why I picked that one up. Okay, this one, let's see here. Where's the top of it? This one is Cato, size small. And it is just kind of like reminds me of a picnic with the colors and the style. It's a real thin, kind of a sheer material. It's got the tie up in the front, lace up in the front there. And then it's a striped pattern, but you can see the colors there, and you can see how they've done the stripes. So they're broke up, these little lines. So really cute. The sleeves do roll up on the sides. Got the one little pleat right there in the back. So cute little summery top. Okay, this cardigan is a sleeveless cardigan, or you could even call it maybe, I wouldn't call it a vest. I think it's a cardigan. It is Cato, size medium, and it's got that speckled, I don't remember what you call this speckled print, but it's a speckled print. This, I've got it tied on the side, but this is the string tie that goes, it's got belt loops, so it goes around the waist. And you can see the sweater pattern on the back here. So really cute, just sleeveless. There's the top of it. So it's got the collar and it's sleeveless. And kind of a neutral, but with a little colorful, it's got like a little colorful blue, navy blue and orange and mustard yellow specks in it. I like the coloring on that one. Okay, this little yellow top I do like. It is a petite small. It's designer's original, and I love not only the yellow color of it, but I love the collar. So look how cute the collar is. It's got this crocheted neckline around it, and that's really the reason why I bought this top, was for that neckline, the detail on it. And it's like a 3/4 sleeve, just a basic, just kind of plain. The rest of it is, but that detail is around the neck. That's what stands out, and it's a pretty yellow color, so very cute. Okay, this skirt is Forever 21. It is a size medium. It's black and maroon. You can see it here, and so it's a long skirt, but you can see where that lining is. So it's a mini skirt where the lining stops, and then the sheer material is the long part. So this is see-through. So if you like them like that, this is going to be, it's going to look short because of where the lining stops at. But I love the stripes. I love the colors and print of it is neat. So just that one, and it does have splits too on the sides up to where the lining is. Okay, this one is just a little t-shirt, and I've kept this one for a long time. I love the colors and the feel of this one. It is Rue 21, size medium, and it is the most comfortable little t-shirt, and it's this beautiful blue and white striped design. But I just love the color. I love this blue color. I'm always picking it up. But it's really comfortable. It's, once again, it's a soft material, and it's just a pullover, just super comfortable little t-shirt. Okay, we only have 3 items left. Okay, here is another pair of white, let me button them up, white pair of shorts. This one is Levi's, size 4, and you can see they're still made kind of with that Bermuda style. They're kind of long, so they're a good length. There's the back. There's your Levi's tag, and the little Levi's tag right there. Just white shorts. Okay, then we have A&A from JCPenney, size medium. And It is a black t-shirt. It's kind of see-through, so it's thin. It's a little black tee, a little bit longer than a normal t-shirt, kind of rounded at the bottom. Just a plain little black tee. Okay, and then the last one is, it's Roxy, size large. It's a little halter top or tank top. I don't know, maybe listed, I think it's more of a halter. So it's got the spaghetti straps. They are adjustable. Got the little lace detail at the top and the 2 buttons there. And then it's got this beautiful pink and orange floral print. So really cute for the summertime. Okay, and that is our last item, and we have finally reached the end of all my clothes for my closet clean out. So, and believe me, it's not going to take long. The minute I get these listed, I'll be on another closet clean out because I have so much stuff crammed in there that I cannot find what it is I'm wanting to wear. So that's coming, but we'll see. I don't know when, because I have just finished this one and I really need to get all of it listed, and that's going to take some time. So I'm just going to keep working on getting them on there. So every day, just keep checking. Summer Shop -2, keep checking, and you'll keep seeing the items go on. I will get so many listed per day. Hopefully I'll just have some extra time to really work on that, because it does take time. Okay, so we're going to get to our scripture. And this scripture, because on the last video I talked some about give and it will be given back to you. So this is along the same lines as that, sort of, but we're going to talk about paying tithes. So that's not, I know that's something that a lot of people are like, tithes, you know, a lot of people don't, you know, they think that that's just giving. I think people feel that they're pressured into paying tithes, and that it's just something that you're doing because somebody, a minister or somebody's asking you for money. You feel like you're being asked for money constantly, and that you almost feel like people are trying to pull it out of you. Like it's just like, oh, you know, and you feel like, well, I've worked for that and I need that. Like maybe you really need it. Like that 10% is really just your gas money or your food money for that week. So I'm going to read you what the word says on it. And we're going to set aside the fact, okay, when you go to church or when you turn on ministers on TBN or wherever it is you watch the preacher at, usually there's always going to be somebody saying, you know, give or tithing or something. There's always going to be something on it. So we're going to go over what God's word says about it and then go from there. So, okay. And this is something that has just been on my heart and mind here lately too, because we do, you know, we're human and we've gotten out of the big house. We're mortgage free now, but we're still paying off debt. We still have our debt, which we talked about. We've got a plan, get out of debt plan for the next 4 years. So it may be a little less than 4 now. You know, that we kind of carried over from that last big house that we had. So we're just going to, let's do the scripture. And then my battery on the phone is already telling me it's low. So let's get through it. Okay. Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings? You are cursed with a curse, for you have robbed me. Okay, even this whole nation bring all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. And try me now in this, says the Lord of hosts, if I will not open for you the windows of heaven, and pour out for you such a blessing, that there will not be room enough to receive it. And I will rebuke the devourer, which is the devil, for you. I'm plugged into the wall now, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good from here on out. Okay, so the devil did not want me to get this message out. I mean, I'm assuming that this must be something that everybody's dealing with, because he did not want me to get this message out. But we had just read the scripture, and we were talking about tithing. And so there has been a lot of starts and stops in this video, but that's okay, because it's still getting out there. It may be pieced together, but if you can bear with me and get through all the little nicks, it is there, and the message is there. So we were talking about, so this is God saying, will a man rob God? So it says, yet you have robbed me. And so, and it says, they're asking, in what way have we robbed you, God? And he says, in tithes and offerings. So this is God talking. So this is not the pastor. This is not the preacher on TV. This is God talking. And he says that we've robbed him with our tithes and offerings. So like everything comes from God. So our, our jobs, the money we get, it's all comes from God, and he trusts us with it. But, he's put in his word that we need to pay tithes. The reason why we pay tithes, the reason why that is in the word, is to be obedient. So when you're hearing, I'm not saying everyone that's asking for tithes and offerings is doing it for the right reason, but I am saying that God's word does talk about doing or paying tithes, giving offerings so that you'll be blessed. It's to show that you're being obedient to God. So when you pay your tithes, that's an act of obedience, and God's looking at whether or not you're following his word and whether or not you're obedient. So the tithing, it is a blessing to the church, but the main reason why you tithe is not for the church. It's to show God that you're listening to him, that you're being obedient, that you want to follow him. So that's your 10%. Tithing is first 10% of any money or any, like if you have a job and then what's your paycheck, not what you make before taxes, but what comes to you. So like if you get a direct deposit, what comes to you on that direct deposit, it would be 10% of that. So like if you made $1,000, you would give $100. So it's 10% of what you make. And then also, like for instance, selling. So like with my eBay or any way that I'm making an income, it's 10% of what it is I'm making. So now when it talks about offerings, offering is where you get into the blessing. So your tithing is just obedience. And I've just come to realize this because I've never really had anybody explain it to where I could understand it. Like, what is it I'm supposed to be doing? So to be obeying God, you pay your 10% in tithes. When you give offerings, that's above your 10%. So if God directs you to give an offering to, say you have a guest speaker at church, or there's for instance, here we have New Hope, which they support life, and they help mothers who, they help them not to have abortions, but they support life. So like say you were given to that. Say there's just something that you're giving to, that would be offerings. And offerings is also at church, like above your tithes. So anything that you do above tithing is considered an offering. But your tithe has to be done first because that's obedience. You can't do an offering until you've done tithe, or it almost like it doesn't count. Like it cancels itself out because your tithe wasn't done to begin with. And I've made that mistake before. Like I've done that before because I think, oh, well, I'm going to donate to the parking lot to have the parking lot fixed, or I'm going to donate to New Hope, or I'm going to donate, I'm just going to give an offering, but I haven't yet paid my tithes. So I'm thinking that some of the financial struggle has come from this, from not understanding this and not following through with this correctly. So because I do have a heart for God and I do want to do what his word says, and I have just recently understood this. So I didn't know, maybe some of you don't really, you haven't understood exactly what they mean by tithes and offerings. So that's why I'm trying to break it down, and hopefully this helps and it just inspires you and it takes the stress out of it. So it's not supposed to be a stressful thing where you feel like, oh my goodness, and I'm breaking the bank and I'm, they're taking everything I got. So it's not supposed to be like that. So you're supposed to give your 10% in obedience to God out of the willingness of your heart. And then when you do offerings, it's also, you need to be led. So you need to be led by God to where you should give offerings and how you should give offerings and how much you should give. One person, a $10 offering might be huge. That might be a big deal. That might be like the widow woman it talked about in the Bible who gave all she had. And I think that she had was a penny. It was all she had. But it meant more to her than that other person's $1,000 because they had way more than that. So it depends on where your heart's at. So just listen to God and let him direct you on where to give and how to give offerings. But just know that your offering comes after your tithe. It's above the tithe. And that's the part it talks about pouring out a blessing on you and having more than you can have, more running over with more than you can use. That's where that comes into play at. So when you learn to give and you give above your tithe, that's where your extra comes from. So you shouldn't give just to get. But that is what the word's talking about when let's say you need a bill paid and you don't have enough to pay that bill and you're believing God for it. When you tithe and then you give an offering on top of that tithe, God looks at that. He looks at your heart, and he looks at the fact that you've just gave, even though technically you could have used that. You could have used that $10 towards that bill. You could have used, but you're trusting him. You're handing that over and you're trusting him. And when you trust him, he notices, he honors that. And that's when he'll bring you the bill money and then some. He'll help you get that bill paid and then some. And that's what the word's talking about. So that was recently explained better to me in a way that I could understand it. I picked up on it right away, which is why I'm explaining it so that I can get the details in there. But it's, you know, it's important to tithe and give offerings. And my hand's getting tired here because I had to plug myself into the wall here. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that a little bit today and say, okay, this is something that, you know, we've been thinking about, and we're, you know, we've struggled a little bit in this area because it's hard in the natural to look and say, okay, I have this bill and this thing that needs to be paid, and then this comes up and that comes up, and it's literally like when you start thinking about paying tithes, everything will come up. Like literally, like you're like, I have 10 more things to pay than I had to pay last week, and so it's a challenge. But if you can start paying your tithes and you can stick with it. And it will look hard at first, and it will look like there's not enough at first. But if you will pay them out of a right place in your heart, give that money to God, and then give offerings on top of that. And like I said, be led on what that offering should be, because not everybody's situation is the same. I guarantee you, like the word says, that you absolutely will be blessed and you will have more than enough running over. And the word doesn't lie. So I'm positive that that is the outcome of it. But sometimes you have to just start. You have to start somewhere. You got to stick with it. And then you get over that hump. And then things start rolling smoothly. And you start seeing things working out. And you start seeing extra money. And you start seeing things paid. But you have to start first with the tithes, then offerings. And then you have to get over that hump. So it's also a faith thing, because the Bible talks about fighting the good fight of faith. So it's called a fight because you have to fight for it. Faith is not easy. We are told in the Bible over and over again to have faith, to believe and have faith. But it's not easy to have faith. It's actually hard. So you're trusting God with something you don't see. Faith is believing in something before you see it. So as I'm paying my tithes and I'm giving my offerings, and I may be giving my bill money, I'm trusting God that bill is going to be taken care of when I don't see it. I'm first giving to him and trusting. So you've got to walk that out, and you've got to stand through that. And that's why we call it fighting the good fight of faith, because it is a fight. But if you will stick with it and you will stand, it will work out. I guarantee it. So it's what the word says, and we have what the word says. So that's what my scripture's on today. That's what it's been on my mind a lot, and I'm preaching to myself here because it is definitely something God's been dealing with me about, and something that we are working on as a family. And yeah, so we're going to see the turnaround because of that. So I'm definitely going to pay my tithes regularly and give an offering above that. And now that I have more understanding of it, and I don't know why it's taken me, I have seen so many messages on tithes and first fruits and giving, and I don't know why I've never understood it to this degree, but I just had somebody explain it simply, and it just clicked, and I was like, oh, and I got it. So that's why I'm sharing it with you. So maybe some of you had struggled and you didn't really understand what it meant and how to pull it all together. And it's a very simple thing, but I think a lot of people that teach on it may be complicated a little bit. So this is the simple version of paying tithes and giving offerings. And so, yeah, so that's just what I wanted to share today. And like I said, I'm sharing it for myself as well, because this is something that I am applying and going to do. And it is something that God's laid upon my heart, because I do want to obey him and follow him. So, and also want out of my bills. I want out of my debt. So, yeah, so that's the way I'm going to go. So Anyway, I hope this helps, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. Sorry for all the pieced together videos. The next one will not be like that, but I had a lot of glitches today, and that's okay because this message is still getting out there and the clothing still got out there, and it's good. It's a good day. So I will see you on the next video. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe it. And if you like the clothing, go to Google and Google Summer Shop -2 on eBay so that you'll be able to shop those items. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.